Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on the Lord of the Rings, the living card game. Where last time left off we had finished, well done I suppose, on the trail. It's on to We Must Away now. We are using the same deck, Filthy Orcs. However, it's been about a week or so since I last played and there's been a few changes in cards. I'm not going to show them right now, but it's just mostly costs, which I think was completely positive for the deck I'm using. It actually buffed a couple of the cards that I'm using, which made them... I thought they were already super strong, like the Gondorian Shield, I think it was. From 3 to 2 cost, which is super strong in my opinion, because it was already quite strong. But yeah, and a couple other cards as well that I'm using. I didn't change anything though. I feel like I could make 1 or 2 changes to make the deck a little bit better, because I'm still using, for example, the card that gives me an extra power. But I feel like I don't really need that power anymore, or resource, I think I mean. Because I have some discounts on cards that like my deck was already fine as it was, so I might not even need the extra resource anymore. But I'm just gonna keep it the way it is, and we'll see. Either way, we must away. Your pursuit of Bilbo has brought you to a tower hidden deep in Mirkwood. You must be careful not to draw the attention of every foul creature that calls this dark place home. Sure.
You fought your way into the forest of Mirkwood to rescue the famous Bilbo Baggins. After fighting spiders and bears and meeting a strange creature by the name of Smeagol, you arrive at a ruined structure deep in the forest. The old ruin operates as a staging point for mysterious slave caravans managed by a host of orcs. You believe the old hobbit is imprisoned in the tower. You manage to sneak into the structure, but without warning you are betrayed by Smeagol. Triggering an ancient mechanical trap, the contemptible creature drops you into a rancid basement. Knocked unconscious by falling debris, you finally come to your senses.
Ulfthac's room is as dark as his mood. He tears into the cold meat, juices gushing down his scarred jaw. Things are afoot the great orc cannot explain. Attacks in the forest, a ravaged patrol, the storage room mysteriously emptied. Ulfthac grunts and angrily throws his empty drinking horn against the wall, where it splinters to join a pile of dry bones and other detritus on the floor. Breathing heavily from climbing the stairs, Ulfthac's mewling steward, Slaggid, worms his thin frame into the room. Must the goblin always be clutching one of his parchments?
What do you want, worm?
Ulfthac licks dry the bone, and it joins the drinking horn.
A visitor has come, Ulfthac.
Slaggid lisps, and adjusts his cloak nervously.
From Dol Guldur.
Fear is not a common emotion in orcs, and Ulfthac considers himself uncommonly brave. Even so, he cannot halt the tendrils of dread that shoots down his spine.
The mouth of the cold ones has come.
Ooh.
You force your bruised body to stand, head throbbing like a dwarven feast. Your garments are soaked and dripping from lying in stagnant water. Now where has that blighted Smeagol dumped you? The ceiling above must have retreated to its former position. Through a crack in the wall, moonlight paints the dank cellar in a bloom of grey light. Your feet splash as they move, for the nearby swamp has laced its way into the tower's foundations. Stale water and light-starved cattails fill most of the cellar. White tadpoles skitter about in the water, and thin lizards bob their heads on the slimy walls. The far end of the cellar is hidden in shadow. Did the shadow just move? It rolls and ripples before emerging into the moonlight. It's not a shadow at all, but some vast slug. It extends its beer moth head and eye tentacles towards you, snorts a drizzle of fetid saliva, and proceeds to tug its enormous body under itself. It seems to have made up its mind. You are food.
Yummy.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
He stands not alone.
Right, here's one of the cards that was changed. Actually, another one as well, self-preservation. both of them reduced by 1 cost. So Tom Bombadil used to be 5, is now 4. Self-preservation used to be 2, is now 1. Don't need that for a while. This could be good. I could even immediately use Tom Bombadil to kill one of these things, although these are all fairly weak creatures. Weak creatures. Creatures of the night. We can't kill him with him, of course. That would be a bit OP, wouldn't it? Still tempting to keep him, though. I might just kill something else off, and then... yeah, maybe. Self-preservation's good for healing. Not sure if that's necessary right away, though. Yeah, gaining strength. If I keep Tom Bombadil, I should keep gaining strength as well. After the Residual Miner is good to get that power as well. I could play Residual Miner instead of gaining strength and then get... that could be okay as well. I think I'm going to keep both of them, in fact. See what else we got. Airborne Record Keeper, and we're gaining strength. Well, we're going to be good on power for a while. Alright. So... ooh, I can actually see. Your next attack exhausts the defender. Possibly worth... I don't know. What else we got? Gain 1 power for each ally in play. Use only allies, so not these 3 guys, of course. Restore a hero to full HP. And we have restore every enemy to full HP. If no HP is restored, 2 random orcs enter play. And a River Troll enters play. Great. And Mouth of Duguldur enters play. Great. Ooh, fuck, it's not working alone. No, he answers to someone. Right, anyway, the point is, if I shoot this one, that's what I'm thinking right now, I'm just gonna hit it anyway. With one of the 2 damage guys, so it's not really... there's not really any point in doing that, I suppose. I think we just hit him. This is the one that summons a new bat if you kill it, right? Or isn't it? I'm not sure. I really wish you could check that right now.
You would die before your stroke fell.
Well, well, well. It is. I was thinking, okay, what if I right-click it? Maybe it works, but it didn't work. So now I really ought to do that just to make sure I didn't waste damage on that. And then this thing will attack her afterwards. And then she'll be down to... well, actually, well, I could attack him instead. If I kill this, though, on my turn, it's just going to summon... yeah, that's not... there's no point in doing that. I should just kill this thing. Or do I block? This thing is probably going to attack. So deal down 1 damage when attacked. Gain 1 threat when giant slug attacks. Cannot equip attachments. So he's going to get threat real fucking quick. Real fucking quick, like. I think we shoot this guy, right? We gotta shoot that one, and I hope it's not him that attacks. It's probably this guy that attacks first. Get that threat meter up. We gotta get some Gandalfs in here. I think we let him attack his free on whatever. We need to kill this.
A red sun rises.
Take that out of the equation. Okay, I'm not really worried about that thing, so I guess we just do this instead. And I really want to use our willpower, of course, but.
For Rivendell!
Oh, that gives. Yeah, I probably still shouldn't have done that. Alright. Don't really need Tom Bombadil right now. I think we play this as Joe Miner.
Strike where the iron is hot!
He can attack whatever he wants, I don't really care. But he's probably not going to attack with this. Oh, he will. We can gain strength. There's no reason to do it right now. I think we're going to use the Erebor Record Keeper. See what else he's going to do before I do anything else. Veteran Patrol, that's a solid card right there. We're gonna have to block that, I'm afraid. And a ranged one. Kill that one nicely. I prefer to kill something else, but yeah, right now we take this damage right now. I can kill one of these. I can kill this one with the 1 damage from Legolas anyway, so that's alright. 2 willpower on this guy. Oh, he didn't decide to attack there. That's really good for me. I think we're going to farm that power right now, though. So this is a bit of a shit thing for us. Luckily, we've got this guy to draw some cards as well, because otherwise we're going to be in serious trouble. I'm not going to spend the power to use his power. I'm not sure if you lose guard if you do that. Not entirely sure. I think we're gonna end this phase. I need to exhaust this fucking thing, but Restore 1 HP to Aragorn. Deal 1 damage to
The red sun rises.
The red sun rises. There's another Tom. I think I might kill this guy right away. That's a solid kill for Tommy there. I think we start with that. Yeah, that's gotta be right. See ya.
Where's Goldberry?
Where's Goldberry? Alright. I think I'm gonna have to keep blocking on you. You know what? No, I think you gotta block this 3 damage, don't you? He's fleeting anyway. He's gonna leave us. Tom is gonna leave us. Alright, this is definitely a problem. We gotta get rid of that threat really quickly. He gains threat whenever he attacks, so I really ought to do this, and then maybe even use that one next turn when I attack this asshole.
I'm gonna bleed you.
That's a solid fucking 3-4 for free. Not bad. I think we block that with Aragorn. Kill it with you.
A red sun rises.
I think I'm gonna get this with you instead of doing 2 damage right now. We got 1 damage on this thing anyway next turn if we want it. I might not even bother. Gain 1 power for each ally in play, which currently is free. Not bad. I could play another 1 and then we'd get 4. So this basically only costs 1 if I do this right now, which is not bad at all. And we got if I want to do it soon, I should do it now because he's going to be leaving us. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean I can't use this right now, but or right away. I mean, but getting 4 right now is pretty solid. I actually can still get there anyway. So let's do this. Search. Get some power. I'm not going to use your power to gain that. I'm going to get some willpower. I can attack with that one. Yeah, that's fine by me, I think. Right. Then I attack normally right now, just to do 2 damage. I take 1 in return. And we're going to go up to a whopping 33 threats. But we can exhaust him right away, so he's not going to cause this immediately. Although it's going to happen anyway on the next turn, unless I draw Gandalf literally right now. Gandalf. I'll wait first the damage. Could throw the 1 damage in there. Let's ignore this thing. It's only 1 damage. Let me do the math here. So what if I attack him a bunch of times? So 2, 4, 6. Let's say 1 extra from that. I could kill him this turn in that case, but no, I think I'll play Tom. Let's just put the damage on there.
You would die before your stroke fell.
Oh, that's good. That's also very good. Erkenbrand. I might play Erkenbrand immediately. Block and guard, so we do damage to this thing immediately. Don't have to block it with with Aragorn, although I could use this right now and then exhaust this thing, which means it doesn't get to increase any threats right now, which is pretty good. We're gonna go up to 34 anyway. So if I don't kill this thing this turn, it's going to restore its full HP, which will be pretty rough. So I think I gotta kill it this turn anyway, which means I'm not gonna bother using that. I would basically be avoiding 2 damage because he's gonna block the damage, so it doesn't really do anything. I think we're gonna start hitting him though. Though not with you. Holy shit. That is a solid creature right there. I will tank that damage of Erkenbrand. God, we're gonna take so much damage here. I can heal everyone for 1 afterwards, which is good. Let's start with you.
I serve no man.
Alright, I'm happy with that pass, I suppose.
You would die before your stroke fell.
I guess I'll take 1 damage on you. Yeah, and her as well.
Hammer and tongs!
Use that heal now. 1 on everyone, please. It's a sweet heal, that. I kind of want to end another turn, actually, because then this guy's going to heal by 1, and the rest, this becomes useless, basically, besides that. And I get to farm some more stuff. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll do 1 more turn here. So this guy gets healed for 1, and that's it. Which saves me a lot of trouble. I'm gonna have a hard time killing this guy down. Let's keep healing you. This does nothing.
A red sun rises!
It's not like I can do anything else. There's Gandalf, which is good. Right. We've already got a block going of you, so we don't really need to do anything else. Guess we start shooting it. I could also play self-preservation. I really want to be able to play Gandalf next turn, which means that I can only play self-preservation now, which I guess I can only play self-preservation right now anyway, so there's no reason not to. Well, I guess I could farm a power and then go for Tom Bombadil, which is a solid kill on this guy right now, but we have a full board, so it doesn't really help me. That said, I think that's still what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to farm that power. I could travel right now, but he would start with 9 mana next turn, or 9 resources, which is not a good idea for me. This is a free thing we can just do. Oh my goodness.
The Eye commands.
Well, that's a solid card, isn't it? Block Surge. Surge is immediately block, it just doesn't take that much damage. Okay, I think we leave it there and we just end it at the end of this episode, or episode turn. Let's farm this with you. You passed, so he's still going to be on 6 next time, because he gets 4, doesn't he? Well, none of these guys have pursuit, so I guess I am literally just farming here. I will put you in defense. I'll throw this on you. And I will do that with you, because it's 11. I guess I'll get 1 with you. And put you in that. And we are out of here. See ya. I'm 36 already though.
A tall figure awaits Ulfthek in the tower's main hall. He wears cold-hammered black armor, and a black cowl shadows his features except for the unnatural glint in his grey eyes. Ulfthek purposefully strides into the hall to stand before the imposing figure, damned if he'll show the fear he feels. The mouth of Dol Guldur is not fooled. It smiles cruelly.
Ah, you have message from Cold Ones?
Ulfthek snarls, discomforted by the unnatural chill emanating from Dol Guldur's favored messenger.
I've ridden without halt, so I shall be precise.
The voice is like frozen stone.
I'm to inform you that the masters need the promised slaves with haste. The last batch expired faster than anticipated.
New prisoners, all here, mouth!
Ulfthek grunts.
My warriors, provision first. Leave for Black Hill next dark.
At that moment, the tower rumbles and jolts, as if a great fist had struck its foundations.
I feel like this main commentator guy doesn't really know the war. I don't think he's ever heard of Lord of the Rings before he got asked to do the voice for this. I'm not sure. Anyway.
The enormous slug falls and the walls tremble, sousing the air with an avalanche of grime. Behind a patch of bogland ivy, you discover a narrow staircase and commence to climb the mouldy steps at once. While ascending, a clamour can be heard in the tower above, harsh yells, clanging of doors, and the bellows of a great orc. How will you ever get out? The stairs emerge into a derelict alcove, overgrown with cobwebs and moss. It faces a great room, finely decorated of old, but now ruined and forgotten. As the racket of the enemy grows closer, you've no doubt that he'll soon be upon you. Speed may be your only hope. You rush towards a set of oaken doors on the far wall, when disaster strikes. As you emerge from the alcove, a troop of orcs slog into the room. They roar in excitement and draw their weapons as more enemies arrive. You are surrounded.
Alright, let's murder some orc. Survive for 4 rounds as you fight your way across the hall to the far door. Alright, so pure survival mode here. This shit's gonna be painful though. Who fuck enters play? In 2 turns basically. River Troll enter play. That can't be good. I'm out. Let's throw a heal on good old Aragorn. And let's deal 1 damage to... We have a bunch of 1 damage characters now, so I could throw it on here. This guy's got 3 though. I think I want to snipe this guy immediately with Legolas, since I already have my blocks up right now. I don't need to do anything else. This guy might have block, I'm not sure, so I don't really want to shoot him and then find out it doesn't do anything. Let's shoot this guy instead.
Sun rises.
He only has guard. Every orc gains 1 attack. Pursuit ranged, okay. We got a good old Warden and Lembas bread, which is not bad at all. We have Tom available right now to just sort of murder someone, which is not bad at all. I'm not gonna lie, killing this guy right now would be pretty rough for them. We also still have our full heal. We have next attack exhaust the defender and apply 1 progress, so we could speed up this thing a little bit. I mean, I might as well. I might want to use the heal at some point too, but I don't need it right now. I think honestly killing someone with Tom is not a bad idea. However, if I do, then this guy will probably attack next. And he will... Well, yeah, it's okay, I guess. Alright, Tom, murder someone for me. Wait, this guy's a non-unique, right? Yeah, all of them are. Could be something better popping up, but... Kill that one. Goodbye.
Tom remembers the first raindrop and the first acorn.
Alright, Tom. Okay, nice. That one didn't attack, so I can just snipe that one right now. Or kill it normally, it doesn't really matter. That's a good question. Have to be with this guy or Aragorn. I don't want to use Aragorn, so there's not really any reason for me to just do this with Legolas. I suppose I may as well use this guy instead. Scar no! Self-preservation. That's alright. It's annoying, but it's not too big a deal. Oh, big a deal. Right. I'm not going to use Lambust this time. I want to keep that stuff. I think I'm going to grind some resources. Wow, the pass already. That's crazy. Okay. So let's see. We got... I'm just thinking what's the best way to... Well, actually, okay. That's rough. I don't actually know, because well, I guess I'll use this, but not right now. I should just kill you with this. And then I'll use this. And then I'll get the rest of these guys. And I mean, yeah, I guess I might as well. There's no reason not to, I suppose. I'm not going to play you right now. You're going to go away. I can't play Gandalf next turn. Alright, let's go down. Goes down to 2.
Let's have some fun.
And we... Oh, it summons a fucking orc. Right, and that's a big orc too. Prison guard. That's such a tough one. I really would have liked to assassinate that one with Tom, but oh well. Let's restore an HP to this guy. And
you would
do
die
nothing to
before
him.
your stroke fell.
Ah, that's a good card. Probably a bit late right now, but still good. Free damage from Gandalf only does 2. I think we're going to play Gandalf to reduce threat, because the threat is the biggest problem in this one. Because we've got literally Ufak on turn 38, or the next turn basically, a River Troll the turn after, and then a couple turns later a Mouth of Kulkadur. So if I can take that all, if I can reduce some threat, it's probably a good idea. That said, let's smash some dude. We'll use you even though you're in defense right now. Your next attack... Oh right, we exhaust him, of course we do. Totally forgot about that. Probably should have remembered that. That would have been kind of useful to think about. Oh god. If I block with you, I'm not happy. Let's do a smash with you on... No, wait. Okay, I'll do this. And then whichever one attacks, it dies. And then I can block again with him. That one attacks again. I can still use the full heal if I wanted to. And then we can smash you. He still has 3 mana though, so I'm not convinced I want to just do a straight up smash on this thing. We can kill this one with Legolas' arrow too. God. Still want to use Gandalf, so I guess we'll do Gandalf first.
Go back to the abyss!
Go back to the abyss. Alright, we don't need cards. We don't need the 3 damage, really. I need to lose that thread, for sure. Shitty 1-1 ranged guy. Oh, you can be easily murdered. We'll use you for that. A 2-2, which can also be murdered, but not quite as easily as I would hope. Obviously I can use Gandalf, but I want to use Gandalf to do a fuck ton of damage to this guy. So I'm going to have to use a power here. Not really great, but otherwise it gets an attack off. We don't really want that either, so let's just kill it.
I serve no man!
Right, I think we're going to just use this right now on you. Good old heal. We can do 1 damage to him, so we don't need to do that right now. The thing is, though, I can do 3 damage here, which is great.
You cannot pass!
But I can't actually kill it, because these guys just do 0 damage to him. So you can do power. You can grind some more of this. I'm not sure if there's any actually left to do in the next areas, but I could play my Erebor Watchman. Don't think I need to, though.
Don't stand there slavering! Get your rabble together!
Oh, that one kills one of my dudes as he dies. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So one of these 3 guys is gonna die. Restore 1 HP to... That's a good question. That is a good question, that is. I think we get the orcs, by the way. We do 1 damage to this guy. I wonder if that block for him works as well if I use get the orcs. I don't even know if that's really good if I only do 2 damage to him and 1 damage to him. We could just kill this guy instead. Anyway, the heal, I guess, goes on to you, because this guy might just get taken out right now. I can do the 1 damage here to kill it off, or I can do the 1 damage here and then just kill that one off instead, which is better, I think.
You would die before your stroke fell.
The only question we have... Oh, there's the Gondorian shield for 2, which is fucking sweet. If we use get the orcs, deals 2 damage to every orc. He's got block. Does it... From each attack. It's not an attack, though, is it? I don't know if that works or not. Let's find out. For science, it does work. Okay. And that one killed my Erebor, like, fucking card draw machine, so that's alright. I want to kill this guy. I don't want to use the... I don't want to take damage in return, so we use...
You would die before your stroke fell.
You would die before your stroke fell.
Carry out your orders or feel the lash!
Every orc gains 1 attack, so that's just him right now. I'll block this one with you. And I guess I'll farm. Farmer.
Find the halfling!
I like that play.
Barukazan!
Great kill. Treachery, you absolute scoundrel. Farm some power. Sauron passes. Shove this on. Good old... Oh, no, no. Okay, it's gonna figure. Maybe the treachery is one of those things that makes it lose shit. I guess I gotta do 1 more turn. I thought I was kind of done here, but I'm not. Wait, what can I possibly do? I have nothing else to do. But it's not ending my turn automatically, which is interesting. Anyway, that's done. But there's still more shit, so we gotta do another round, basically. That's alright then, eh? I could heal anyone, but he can also still be healed. 1 damage to this fool, I think. This one has block, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. No, that one doesn't have block. I think.
You would die before your stroke fell.
There's my Erebor. I can keep her back. Alright, so you're gonna block, because you're fucking great at blocking now. This power grinding machine is so good, by the way. I love that shit. We have no way of killing this guy right now, so let's just surge it up. I can surge it up. Alright. You kill one of these bad boys. This one. Oh, I can travel right now. We want to wait out his turn, I think. Which means I shouldn't have done that. That was silly. Deal 1 damage. Oh god, what is this? Deal 2 damage to a random hero if Sauron has the most cards in play. Upkeep. Okay, well, go away.
For Rivendell!
Gain
There's
1.
no way out, you
Oh.
dunghill rot.
Then summon 1 East Blight Patrol and 1 Ranging Goblin. Okay, well, how about I just don't kill this thing then? It doesn't have pursuit, so... yeah, I just don't kill it. That's a good play. It can't do anything to me either, so I'm just gonna grind my power up. I'm gonna not kill that thing. He's not ended his turn yet. I don't know. I feel like maybe I should play the Erebor Watchman, but then he might play some shit as well. Or the I don't need to draw any more cards, so yeah, this guy's fine. Maybe even play the other one too.
King under the mountain.
Exhaust. Oh, whatever, dude. I don't care about that. Okay, Stalwart, that doesn't do anything either. That's just a waste of a card right now. Play the other one too. We're filling up our board if I do that. I think I'd rather keep my shit in place in case I just draw a Gandalf or something. I may as well do that. Sure, you pass, I will do the same. Goodbye.
You've broken through the enemy ranks and reached the heavy oaken door. Rushing into the room beyond, you hastily barricade the door behind you. Hinges rattle and splinters fly as the orcs administer powerful blows, urged on by a deep, booming voice. The door won't hold long. A hiss causes you to turn as you realize that you've stumbled into the tower's jail. Smeagol is crouching before one of the cells, glaring at you with undisguised loathing. You don't have to guess whose cell this is. Smeagol hisses again, rising protectively before the cell door.
Stop them, we must. God, nasty masters cannot have precious.
The door booms again and several planks fly across the room. Smeagol shrieks as he charges you, face twisted with deranged fury.
You fool. That was all this shit. Final encounter, drive off Smeagol and save Bilbo. Smeagol freezes about 2 HP or less, okay. Let's keep healing you up for now. Heal 1 damage to Smeagol,
You would
sure.
die before your stroke fell.
There's my heal. Don't mind if I do. Right, what have we got here? A random ally enters play. Ooh, that's pretty good. Sure. Let's see what we got.
Star shines on the hour of our
What's this
meeting.
random 1/4? You suck. With guard. Yeah, you suck. Well, you're gonna cost 1, I guess. You still suck, though. We've got 2 turns until a River Troll enters play. And Ufak will enter play after 4 turns if we don't get rid of this thing. Cannot try to free him while Smeagol's in play. Gotcha. Right, well, let's fucking destroy Smeagol, eh? First of all, I guess we block with you. Oh, right. We're blocking with him too. Okay, that was silly. Oh, I guess you can block someone else's attack. Let's start with you.
Barukazad!
Deal 1 damage to every ally. Oh, can you not, though? Oh, I have a heal that heals everyone for 1, so I guess that's alright. You need to be blocking as well, man. I wasted his fucking chance to do something useful.
You would die before your stroke
Give 2
fell.
more damage to him. Against Stalwart, doesn't do anything. Another wasted card, thank you. You don't have block, so you can attack. Gain 1. Ooh, no! That means the fucking River Troll's gonna enter play next turn, damn it. Well, you may go away now. See ya. Smeagol flees. Screeching about how tricksy and mean you are, the creature flees for a crack in the wall. Last you hear of him is a wailing, precious. Well, except it wasn't really wailing, but each player loses 2. Oh, I can handle that. Oh, you can actually get rid of that. Do I want to? Do I want him to... I think I'm fine right now. I didn't want to open this as soon as possible. So
Rivendell!
I think that's what we do. Actually, I'm going to use a power, which is... I wasted this entirely. Unless this keeps him... Okay, he keeps his... No, he doesn't. Fuck. Never mind, it was a waste then. Do I do 1 right now to this, or do I just... I can Lembas you. Oh my god, I can actually almost get it right now. How insane would that have been? I can get it down to 1. Fuck. I think the game ends when we do, though. So I think I might. No, I'll still power with you. Is there any point? Yeah, there is. No, yeah, there is. Okay, fine, let's do it. I want to use Bjorn's Hospitality to get more points as well, because I'll have more healing.
Oh, Rivendell!
You don't have any anyway, so there's no point. Okay, right. Oh, it does summon an orc. Oh. Oh well. I think I'm gonna... Oh, he has that automatically. Oh, there's a river troll though.
Let's get on with
He's
it.
dead. Let's heal you. Deal 1 damage to this
A
guy.
red sun rises.
I'm pretty sure we end the game the moment we do this though, so we don't actually have to do anything right now. It's just if I heal with Bjorn's Hospitality, we get more points for higher HP on our dudes. But I think we just do this. I think we just win without anything else happening. There it is, yeah.
You're elated to have found Bilbo, but the situation is grim. Just beyond the broken door, Ulfthak and his orc warriors are preparing a second attack. You cannot hold them off forever. Trapped and near despair, you prepare for a last stand. But wait, a shaft of moonlight attracts your eye. Screams and pleas from the other cells tear at your conscience, but there's no time. As you swear one day to return for the poor souls, Ulfthak commences the second onslaught. Quickly you lift a reluctant Bilbo out the high window, following headlong yourself. You crash onto a steep slope and tumble violently down through branches and brambles, until deposited with a splash into a cold stream. You see Bilbo a small distance ahead, treading water and sighing.
Oh no, old boy. Not again.
The current of the stream is strong, dragging you quickly downriver. In the distance, you hear the now familiar cries of an orc pursuit. You're not in the clear yet.
Not yet. But I am for now. 245. Didn't get it fully. We could have probably gotten higher, but I already have all the rewards, so again, for me it doesn't really matter, but I still like to get as high a score as possible. Our top score was 265 on this. Not quite 275 though. But yeah, I got everything on that already unlocked, so... Boom! Dunzo. Cool, so that was... We Must Away, Earbreak of Day. Finally, Down the Anduin will be next time. This one is actually one of the funner ones I thought, because it's got some pretty interesting map layouts and stuff, which is pretty cool. But we'll do that next time, so thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed, have a good day, and goodbye.